this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today's video is going over some products from Catherine Puller. You know how much I love Catherine Puller. And unfortunately, I've not been able to play as much with this as I want because I'm right in the middle of making a recipe album. But I have so many ideas running through my head, and I am going to work on this next week and bring you some really cool treat ideas and Halloween ideas. If you celebrate Halloween, maybe you're getting ready for all the trick-or-treaters in your area. Maybe you are going to a crafting event in October and you get the privilege of being around a lot of your crafty friends. There is a product here that I can't wait to show you. I think it would be perfect for giftables. Okay, so let's go. Let me show you what we've got. At the heart of this collection is our Hocus Pocus pattern paper. Now let me see what this collection's called really quick. I do have my iPad here. And I should have had all this, the collection name. Okay. It is called Ghostly Dozens. And it's good, guys. This is good. And it is versatile. It is so versatile. But if you are a lover of Halloween, you're going to love this. And if you're not a lover of Halloween, there are pieces here that you still need. And there's one that I think will sell out. And I also think is something that everybody needs in your crafting arsenal. Okay. The first thing I always like to do is show you the heart of the collection. And to me, it's always Catherine Puller's paper because it gives you the vibe. When you look at the paper pack, you know what colors that she's creating with this, all the creativity, the sparks that she gets comes from the paper pack. All right, so the paper pack is Hocus Pocus. So the first thing, as always, you always get your inks you're going to use. You know, here we go. I'm a broken record. CP inks. I believe in them. I love them, and that's just that. Okay, we have Orange Twist. Love that. We have Lime Ricky. Lime Ricky is not a color I use a lot, and I love it. This really brought me back to the party collection. We have Grape Crush, Pucker Up, Sweetheart, and Midnight. All right, and you can tell these are so loved. These are so loved. And I'm going to say something really quick about Grape Crush and Orange. I think so often it's hard to find a true orange. Not a red orange, not a yellow orange, but just a true orange. Guys, this is a true orange color. If you want a vibrant orange color, this is it. And the same with purple. This isn't pinky purple. This isn't, your different shade blue purple. This is a true purple, in my opinion. So if you're looking for the perfect orange and the perfect purple, which I really feel like is hard to find. I think it's hard to find just a genuine, true orange and purple. And she nailed these. These are chef's kiss. Love them. Love her inks. Okay, so now we have our Hocus Pocus collection. As always, you get 24 sheets. You get 8 unique designs. So that's 3 sheets of each design. I did the pattern paper. I did it right. Okay, this is probably my favorite. This pattern, oh, it's busy. But what an accent piece this is. I love this. I love this with a really bright pink. I think it would look gorgeous. So you have this. Oh, look at this. Look at these. Oh, love this. And then you have your typical ick boo. Love that Lime Ricky in that. Then we have a pinstripe. Look at this, how pretty. And this has every color in it that of the inks. Then you have your skull. Cute. Look at this. Are you kidding me with this? How cute is this paper? And look at this. This is pure perfection. Pure perfection. Sweetheart. Then you got the Be My. Oh, it's so pretty. It's Sweetheart and Pucker Up. And there's your orange. Love this. Love this. And that goes with that. I think we're there. Yeah. Oh, and then candy corn. That was your next one. The candy corn. Okay. So that is the heart of the collection, is your Hocus Pocus, right? Another thing I want to show you real quick is the sequins. Oh, this is pretty. This is New Orleans. This is a really pretty mix of green. And what I love about this, it does have some sparks of Halloween. It's got bats in it. It's got little bats. But look at that green. This green and these white. Oh, this is so pretty. You have like a light green. The lime rickeys in there. And I just think, too, this would be great for Christmas. I think this is a great collection for Christmas. Obviously, you want to take out your little bats, but that's easy to do. All right, let's see here. Now, you've got 2 stamp sets in this collection. So let's go with, I guess, the main stamp set. And the main stamp set is Halloween half dozen stamp set. And this is your, let me get up here. Yeah, this is your donut collection. So you have all kinds of different donuts and you have a pumpkin here. And with this, let me show you what you can make with this, okay? I just think that it's so fun to have these stamped out for you and show you what you can make with these. Now I want to get up here where there's no shine. Guys, I'm still trying to figure out my lighting. I don't know if you noticed my glass mat in the background. Guys, love this mat. This mat is perfection. Oh, I had that crooked. Love this mat. Okay, so out of that stamp, you've got your pumpkin, right? Let's see here. You don't want to look at my ugly fingers. Let's just do this. You got your pumpkin. I love the pumpkin. And you can turn that pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern. A jack-o'-lantern. Look at that with the faces. I love this. And as always, I always sit down and stamp out a bunch. Actually, that's what I did yesterday. I just sat down for a few hours and just stamped. Look at that. Look at that pumpkin. I love that pumpkin and that color. I had to show you that. I think that is so cute. Okay. Then we have our donut. And with the donut, you can make it a bat. Look at this. And in it, you get, let's see here. You get the little ears and you get the wings and the stamp. Is that not cute? So you have your bat. Look at this mummy. Look at the mummy. How adorable is this mummy? I had to do pink. Guys, I'm a pink person, as you can tell. This right here, I just did like a drip donut to me, like a frosted donut. So you have your donut and you have this. And as well, you can turn this into a ghost. Look at this. You have your ghost donut. And this is just using the solid circle. It's not using the donut. See, you have 2 main dies in this. It's your donut shape and your round shape, which would be your jack-o'-lantern and your ghost shape. I made some sprinkle donuts. You could get so creative here. You could do glitter. You could do embossing. And what a cute and fun birthday card these would make. Like, seriously, not just Halloween. And look at this. You have your spider web donut. And I put a little spider on there. And as well, you get a little bat in the collection. This little bat. Is that not cute? Something else, and I did not stamp these out. I can't believe, well, I have them on a card. You have little stars in this collection too. So let me show you the card. Oh, and then here are the 2 sentiments in that. Have a sweet Halloween and do not be scared. How pretty are those? And here's the card that I made with that. This is just coming from the 6x6. This is the 2 pumpkins. I went in with the stars. There's the spider, and this is Bring On Pumpkin Everything Season. So I did make a quick card with this. Along with this, you have a coordinating Ghostly Greeting Sentiments. Guys, these are so cute. All right, so you have Ghostly Greetings. I did stamp these out. Just the cutest, just too cutesy to be scary. Bring on pumpkin everything. Bring on pumpkin everything season. Which way to the candy? I love that one. That's just a classic. All right. Then we got For My Frightfully Fun Friends. Hey Boo. Grab Your Broom. Gosh, seriously, I love this. I love this. I think that one's so cute. Trick or Treat. Happy Halloween. Booyah. Guys, I say this all the time. If I do something, I'm like, booyah. All right. Have a spooky night. Hope your day is spooktacular. And you deserve treats. Look at these, how cute. Guys, you know that I am a scrapbooker, and I'm going to show you something else here in a minute, but I am making I'm making a little cute mini album with this as soon as I get done with the recipe album I'm working on. I'm going straight into making just a really cute Halloween folio type book, and I'm going to be using this. I think this is so cute. Okay, so this is your donut, your ghostly donuts, and this is the sentiments. Okay, so now let me show you. Oh, something else really quick is this is so cute. This is 3-piece stenciling set, and you do the different layers, and it's candy. This is called I Want Candy Layered Stencil. I absolutely love this stencil. This stencil is just not for Halloween, guys. Come on. You got birthday parties, Christmas. Change the colors on this. I went with a monochromatic pink. I did Sweetheart, Be Mine, and what was the other pink? Sweetheart, Be Mine, and Pucker Up were the 3 inks that I used in this. And I'll show you what I did with that in a minute. This is 6x6, so it's cut down. So you do get that as well. Now, I want to show you a tip with these sentiments. These sentiments, if you're somebody who gets the sentiments and you love dies for your sentiments, this has a die set. And this is the die set. And I'm going to tell you what I did. First of all, I cut them apart right out of the gate, which was a mistake. Okay? Don't do that. Line them up first. In other words, when these dies come attached, they mirror this stamp set. Okay? You don't have to guess. So what I did is painstakingly put it back together. So I line these up on my magnetic board in the way that they come on the stamp set. Okay? Grab Your Broom. This is Grab Your Broom. So this would set right here. So I know which die cut goes with each sentiment. I do think that it's important to do something like that, because when you look at these, guys, it can go together. I'm going to tell you. It can go together. So it took me a minute, but I got it figured out, and I just highly recommend doing this. This is such a good way to keep up with what die goes with what stamp. Okay? All right. So I am going to remove these, and I am going to get into something so cute. And that is this. And let me see what this is called really quick. I didn't write it down. I'm so sorry. Peekaboo Treat Box. And this is what this is. It's 1 die. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a big die person when it comes to putting things together to make boxes and stuff like that, because I can never get them lined up right. I have one now. I love the die set. It makes a book. It's like a 3D book. I have wasted so much paper trying to get this die set to work. Now, granted, this is a big die set and it's a lot of pieces. And I am just struggling. I'm so frustrated because I got it for a reason. And that reason may have been for this crafting event in October. Anyway, it's not working out. And then I got this. And you're looking at it and you're like, okay, that just looks simple. Guys, it is simple. It's perfection. This is something that you can use all the time. Any season, any event, anything you want to do. Let me show you the cuteness of this. Now, where are my boxes? Where are my boxes? Oh, they're right here. Look at these. How stinking cute. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You open them up and you put your little treat in them. And this is part of that stencil that I cut out to put in the bottom of this. How cute is this? How cute is this? And look at the little hole. You can hang them up. I think this would make a cute advent calendar. Line these up. There's just so much you could do with these. And let me show you. Now, this die will not fit on a 6x6. It's just shy of a 6x6. So what did Catherine Puller do? She came out with a 12x12. Now, you don't need this 12x12. I love this 12x12, and this is what I'm going to be doing my album with. This is called Abracadabra, and it's got a lot of the same papers in the 6x6, just a larger scale, and then it has some patterns just for this. As always, her 12x12 is always limited. Usually when it sells out, it sells out. She doesn't restock. Look at these, how incredibly gorgeous these papers are. I fell in love with these papers. Look at these papers. There's that one that I love so much. And we got the stripes. We got the ick, the boo. This is the Lime Ricky. This is not in the 6x6. This one is not in the 6x6. Isn't that pretty? Oh. And look at this one. You have this one. And you have the geometric that I absolutely love. I love these. Now, in the 12x12, you get 24 sheets, 3 sheets each, as in the 6x6, okay? It's very good quality paper, single-sided, but good quality paper. All right, and I will tell you, out of one 12x12, you can get 3 boxes. Easy. 3 boxes easy. So, I did cut this box out, and I'm going to tell you, watching this video, I know things are tough. I know the economy. I know all the things, and we can't have everything. We can't, and I get that. I can't. Lord, I don't need everything. It's ridiculous, the stuff I have, but I love my crafting. So, if there's one thing out of this collection that I would say run and get, it would be this, because this is so versatile, and you will use this over and over and over. I showed you her fall collection about a month ago, and what beautiful fall boxes you can make with this for your tabletop. What I wanted to do is show you this cut out. Okay, this is cut out, and it has a hole in it. Now, what I did is just get a little piece of acetate. I do have acetate. She does sell acetate sheets on her website. I will make sure to link those. They're smaller. I have the large acetate sheets that I use and cut up. But I would recommend just cutting up a piece of acetate and putting here. And I think my acetate, I cut like a 2x2 sheet of acetate and just put a little glue on that. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you how easy this is. I'm going to show you the score lines. Even on this pattern paper, you can see the score lines. All you're going to do first is you're going to fold these score lines. Okay? So let me get to where I can see the score lines. We're going to fold those score lines. Guys, I will tell you too, I was very impressed. The paper does not crack. It did not crack on this, which I absolutely loved. There's that little thingy. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to crease this and your little tabs, right? You got little tabs. If you can't see what I'm doing, it's on the back as well. So you got your tabs and you can feel them. I know it's hard to see on this. And then we have the little crease right here. We're going to fold. And then we have our tabs up here. You got your little tab right here. All right, so we have all this folded. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to fold this. So what you're doing is you're folding every score line. And guys, you can see the score lines. I know it's hard to see here, but you can see them. And what I love is that you see them, but they don't crack the paper. Now, let me show you this. Let me get my art glitter glue. I do have my precision press, but it's empty. I got to fill it up. So I'm just going to grab my art glitter glue really quick. All right. So all we're going to do is we're going to glue this tab here and this tab here. So we're gluing the tabs. So that's all we're doing. So I'm folding the tabs down and I'm putting art glitter glue on the pattern side. All right. And I'm going to put art glitter glue on the pattern side. I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to line this up and hold it. I know my fingers are getting in the way, but you just line it up and hold it. And then we're going to put a little glue on the top right here on these tabs, and we're going to take these tabs and we're going to fold these over just like that. These tabs go right here. Now I have found you don't have to glue these tabs, but I do, but you don't have to. These tabs right here are optional, I feel like, but I did glue them. And I'm just going to come up here and bring the side. This is the back. You're just bringing up that back panel. Or actually, this is the top. This is the top of the box. There you go. And obviously, you're using liquid glue. You want to hold it for just a second. This is what I like about art glitter glue. It does set up pretty quick. And look at that, just like that. You fold it down. Wow. And it fits perfectly. Look at that. Now, I know with my hands and so up in the screen, it's hard to see, but I'm telling you, when you get it, it's not. It's the easiest box to put together. It lines up perfect. You can't screw it up. You cannot screw this box up. Grab it. I'm telling you, this is the one that you need to go grab. It is still available right now. Let me double check while I am here. It is still available. You can use this for everything, and I'm going to be showing you a lot of samples of this. You're going to see this box. You're going to see this box a lot. So here's the cute little boxes, and this will fit candy in it. You know, the square chocolates with the caramel in them. I can't think of the name, but those will fit in there perfect. You could put just a little ephemera in there. You could make a little mini album, like a fold out mini album, and put down. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then here's the card that I made. There will be more to come. I promise. I promise there'll be more to come. I just have to finish this other project first. All right, guys. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. A lot of good things coming in September. As always, I will be linking these products in the description below. I am a brand ambassador for Catherine Pooler. And I do get a small commission for anything that you click the links down below. And I would greatly appreciate that. That would mean a lot to me. If you have any questions, always leave them in the comments below. Remember, September is going to be a big month for us. We're celebrating 2 years. We're celebrating over 3,000 subscribers. There's a lot going on, and we're kicking off the holiday season, of course, Christmas. All right, guys, y'all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.